Hey guys, welcome back to Film Spire. Today we'll talk about 4 of the most disgusting Dr. Pimple Popper moments ever. Let's head into it. Number 4. Icky and Uzi steatocystoma. Dermatologist Sandra Lee has super loyal patients. Nobody will forget Mama Squishy, the fireman, or the one with the Skittle steatocystomas. In her new Instagram video, a patient from the first season of her TV show Taj is back in her office to have Dr. Pimple Popper work her magic on a steatocystoma that has formed on his temple, and her popaholics remember him. Dr. Pimple Popper and her team are super excited to have him back and help Taj out as well. Do you remember Taj from season 1? He came back to see me and the girls, and he brought a nice steatocystoma for removal too. She captioned the video post. In the video, Taj is shown sitting in a chair, ready for Dr. P to get to work on the steatocystoma. She starts out using a sharp scalpel to slice into it. As she does, oil starts to come out, and then she goes to work squeezing it using her fingers. As she does, a thick stream of off-white gunk comes spewing out. One popaholic commented, "Out of the smaller poppables, I'm team steatocystoma. Nicely icky and oozy. Very satisfying to see them being ejected. Squeeze that squish." Once she squeezes out all its contents, she goes back in with tweezers and a pair of scissors to snip out the steatocystoma sac, which will fully remove it from the skin and hopefully prevent it from coming back. And it was a super satisfying job for her fans too. Number 3. A mashed potato cyst.
Yes, it comes. Yes, it's gotten mad.
From Vidalia onions to garlic cysts, she's always bringing it with food description, but her most recent cyst pop is extra stomach turning. Why? Well, she compared it to my mashed potatoes, my favorite Thanksgiving staple, which by the way, I'm still making my way through post-holiday. The video starts with the patient's skin already sliced open, and Dr. P is so ready to squeeze. First, she uses her gloved fingers to press down on the top and bottom of the cyst, and as she does, a thick and goopy stream of mashed potatoes comes spewing out. Gross. From there, Dr. P grabs a pair of tweezers and scissors to remove the sac, which she explains to her patient will prevent it from coming back. Good. Almost there, Dr. P says, as she uses her tweezers to grab the sac, while simultaneously snipping it out in its entirety. And her popaholics are totally obsessed with this cyst removal, even if it does ruin their plans for enjoying some Thanksgiving leftovers. One popaholic commented, "I was going to have some leftover mashed potatoes, but never mind. Sac looks more like bubblegum to me," said one observant fan. And another wrote, "I'm so grossed out, but I can't stop looking. Why?" Number 2. Endless blackhead.
Do you remember?
Of course, Dr. P is the queen of blackhead extractions, from a huge gnarly blackhead to a set of juicy ones on a patient's neck. Dr. Pimple Popper treated followers to a reel with some of her greatest hits, set to Earth, Wind & Fire's September. It's the 21st night of September after all, and if we're not popping our booties, we may as well be popping pimples, am I right? But unlike the song's lyrics imply, there is some definite cloudiness in these pores. Dr. Pimple Popper goes after a variety of gunk with her comb down extractor and pizzazz. The doctor features 6 pore and stomach clearing videos of whiteheads, blackheads, and a dilated pore of whiner. If I'm not mistaken, it should be noted, I graduated from the TLC School of Medicine a few years back. The final clip features a treacherously clogged nose of blackheads, prompting one person to comment, "Old man noses with big naughty blackheads are my favorite." And I would say that's a really strange comment if I didn't immediately think same when I read it. Why are we like this? And while we simply love a good video montage moment, the quickness of the clips left some fans on IG disappointed. One woman even wondered, is this what edging feels like in the comments? To which I say, sort of. Number 1. A bunch of deep blackheads. Dr. Pimple Popper introduced these new thrilling pimples in the Instagram caption, "A little pimple popping ain't never hurt nobody. What videos do you want to see this week?" Dr. P's professionalism in the treatment room was still in tip-top shape, and she dispatched each blackhead in record time. Yup, these satisfying and exciting pimples covering her patient were blackheads naturally. When the video begins, all you see on the screen are blackheads. There are so many blackheads, it's overwhelming. Dr. Pimple Popper is armed with her comb down extractor and gets right to work battling her way through all of them. She presses on each pore one by one until all the gunk emerges from under the skin. Dr. Pimple Popper's fans watched in awe and answered her question. Other fans chimed in and want more of the same. One commenter wrote, "All the blackheads." Another fan said, "Love this, but we need a whole video of continuous blackhead popping, please. Just like this video but longer." It sounds like Dr. Pimple Popper has her work cut out for her. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.